not too certain that this is gonna work properly. This is Willman in Toledo, Ohio. How's everybody doing? Just wanted to go live on my drive. Share with you all something that I just realized was on the market. I got the last two Star Wars Obi-Wan Kenobi action figure, or as it says here, Ben, and Obi-Wan is in parentheses. Kenobi, Ben Kenobi, old Ben. This is him. You know, I was at the Disney store and I bought the Rogue One action figures. I'm a big Star Wars fan, and well, yeah, Luke had to come with old Ben, you know, because they are the only hope. So I bought both of them. They're $20 a pop. This one, however, you know, this is what kills me about Walmart. I told him it was damaged. I told him, you know, these are collectors. It says right here. Where does it say? Right here, Star Wars 40-year collector edition. But you know, they don't want to do anything for you when you try to show this. This is clear damage to the packaging. The cardboard is warped here. It's even started to separate. If you look at it carefully, you can't see it. I don't think it'll focus. Well, you can see the front damage here. You can see that it's been dropped or squished. Okay, the initial package or the initial toy, however, you know, unscathed. Alright, and I don't even know why I really care, because I'm going to open it up anyway. So it's not even a collector's item. It is going to get touched by my hands. But anyway, so yeah. And they say on the back they're going to release all of them from the original series, it seems, towards June. So that's something to look forward to if you're a Star Wars fan. You can see they got the whole crew on there. Actually, I didn't look to see if they were different. No, they're the same. Okay, cool. But yeah, so got that. Walmart was sort of ticked because they only had those two, but whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna switch this back around here. We're gonna get out of here. So I was trying something different earlier, and I was trying to basically stream this. I'm using an encoder now. I think that's what they're called. It's basically a program that runs basically a feed. It's like a program for streaming. It's called OBS, and it's free. I have it installed on the laptop so that I can basically use it to edit and you know, basically just use it to help the production process of what I do, of Willman in Toledo, Ohio. And it's soon to be Beats for Life. I'm going to collaborate with the cat from a local bar I've known for a little while now. He's a good guy, and he wants to basically jump into the whole thing, YouTubing and live streaming. He's not so down with the live part of it. He wants it to be more, you know, edited and whatnot, chopped and screwed. But I like this raw thing, this live raw. It adds something to the whole thing. So So basically, my point is, if you caught that last feed or stream that I did, that is what that was. It was me basically in the car driving, and then you had a backdrop of the desktop. Now there's two reasons for this. One is so I can do different things, different mediums, make it look cooler, I guess. Two, hopefully it helps with the bandwidth and with the data using and just that side of the whole streaming process. I figure if I have the mainstream being basically performing on a laptop, and then I just have just a camera angle or the camera or device, we'll just call it device, tethered to that laptop. Maybe that will allow everything to run smoother. So it's just working with different techniques, and that's all I'm trying to do. Just trying to work with different techniques, different softwares, different components, and seeing what works best. Summer is just right around the corner, and I'll have a lot of night hours to really, try all this stuff out. So I went to see a movie. It was my night off, and there was nothing new on the internet. Well, I can't say that. There's a whole lot on the internet, and we are going to dive into that. I'm trying to rate a list. It'll be easier that way to talk about, or at least to follow, to keep track of it all. So basically, I went to see a movie, and it was late, so there's only two options. I chose the Emma Watson option because she's cute, and I'm sort of interested in what the plot was about. And I thought it was going to be more of a sci-fi. Was not a sci-fi. It was more of a sci bluff, or sci. I don't even know if that's a word. It was basically like a drama. Yeah, I would call it a drama. Oh, it's called The Circle. It's Emma Watson's newest movie, and it also has the character, the main character from Star Wars, Finn. I can't remember his name right now. But he also plays a major role in it's not even a major role, but he's a character. I guess you would call him main character. The movie is sort of weird, I'm not gonna lie. It has a sci-fi feel to it. That's why you think something's gonna happen. Well, what actually ends up happening isn't really an understandable ending. I like to think they set it up for a second movie, maybe. At the very end, it said based on the book by so and so. So I guess it's a novel. Maybe there might be a second story in paperback. I'll have to look into. But the main concept is there's this company, a technology company that's advancing. We'll call it like Google. All right, it's like Google. It's a big company that has their own place where all their employees can live. It's almost like a college kind of atmosphere. But it's almost the way these guys. It also has Tom Hanks in it. That's also why I wanted to see it, because it has a lot. It had a bunch of big names in it, and I was like, well, there's got to be a lot of programming in this. And my God, it was nothing but programming. Basically, this young girl gets a job at this badass tech firm. That's what it is. It's the world's greatest tech firm, you know. And she is basically a consultant. She sits in front of a computer and deals with customer satisfaction. She is quick to basically climb the ladder, if you will. And she meets, you know, the CEOs of the company, the leaders of the company, which is Tom Hanks and the other short comedian dude, Pat. They basically just want to see how far they can go with this social idea, and it really gets turned around on her, and they basically use her, abuse her, and then attack her. And during that attack, she's pushed a little too far, and she realizes it. I'm not going to go into main details. I don't want to ruin the story. But so then she figures a way to basically turn the tables and come out. I guess come out winning. I don't know. That's what I couldn't really take from the ending, because it's almost like, no, like she deceived the evil ones, but yet she still kept with the evil ways. I'm not too sure what exactly. It's almost like evil is better than evil. Eviler is better than evil. So they're programming you. Oh wow. They're programming you to believe. Oh, and he's turning right around. Son of a bitch. Oh man. Sorry guys. There's a state trooper. Huh? Alright, well, he's not on my tail. I'm not doing anything illegal anyway, so. He was positioning himself right next to a bar, and it's 2:15, so everybody's leaving the bar. He's just doing his job. Anyway, so the Circle, basically, is the name of the company, and we're gonna get visual with this. I'm gonna show you visual aid once I find a copy online, because I mean, it blows my mind the conditioning they're trying to force. I mean, people are going to see this and they're going to be like, oh wow, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. They basically consider this Circle, this social website, or like I don't even know. It's like Facebook, but it's, I don't know. It's just so weird. I can't even understand, because I don't get it. But while she's there, working for the company, she gets put on their health plan, the Circle Health Plan, which entails her putting on this bracelet and drinking this enzyme fluid, this oh, they used a word for it. It's almost like a reactor, and now I'm getting ads on my screen. Great. This will probably mess with feet.